What up, what up, what up, good people? Happy Tuesday to you. Stay tuned Tuesday. We are here with you. So it's good to see some folks. Good to be back on the show. I was supposed to be on a couple of weeks ago, had some car issues, but we good now. So we're gonna go around the bend. Ian, how you doing, man?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic out here in Las Vegas, Nevada, the greatest state ever exists. And Las Vegas Aces just picked up another victory, the best team in the WNBA, and everything's going good right now, Doug. Everything's doing good.
All right. Blaze, what's going on with you?
Doing good. San Diego just got through Hurricane Hillary Clinton. No damage done. My Reds up in Los Angeles facing the Angels right now. So just living life, loving life, baby.
All right, and Czar, what's going on, man?
Hey, how's life treating you, sir?
We good.
Good. It's always good to be treated in a well-mannered fashion.
Okay. Shy, what's going on, man? What's going on? Week 0, bruh. Week 0.
Yes, sir. This weekend we got San Jose State, but oh well, it's college football still back, so I'm excited. Yeah, man, happy to be on, man.
All right, and then of course, the CEO.
Man, y'all know what time it is.
Can't touch this.
Y'all know what time it is. So the lineup for this week. Why so short? Hold on. But yeah, we're gonna look at that NFC West division. Gonna look at the college realignment. It's all the craziness that's been going on with that. We got the sports view. Who you got? Digging with Doug. Would you rather? And then we're gonna open that floor. So let's keep it rolling. So NFL divisional preview. We're gonna keep it pumping and rolling. We're looking at the NFC West this week. So you see the Cardinals, they finished up in 4th place. They missed the playoffs. A lot of key additions they have there, some key losses that they got going over there as well. So we'll see. Everybody's worried about Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray isn't going to be there for the start of the season. So then we got the 2 years ago now, Super Bowl, Los Angeles Rams. They missed the playoffs as well, finished 5-12. Yeah, we don't know what this team is going to be, but we'll see what y'all say about them in a minute. Some key losses. They lost Baker Mayfield. Oh, my God, watch out. Baker Mayfield's gone. But they got some additions as well, but we'll see how they try to go about that. They said F them picks, and they living in that world. So
Facts.
then we got the Seattle Seahawks who lost in the wild card to the Niners. I mean, they didn't lose too much and re-signed their own. They got Bobby Wagner back. I think that's going to be huge for them. Smith and Jigba is going to be a problem as their third receiver, which is going to be crazy and be wild. And let's see if Geno didn't write back to them haters again this year. And then we got the ones who won the West, finished 13-4, lost in the NFC conference final. I wonder who was that too. I won't say anything. Dalton, I'm coming to Texas. You better calm down. So they got some additions. They got Sam Darnold, Hargrave. They lost Jimmy Ward. They lost Jimmy Garoppolo. Jimmy G, Polo G, like all of them taglines that people was throwing out there. So a lot going on for this division. So what y'all thinking? What y'all feeling? Czar, we're gonna start with you.
Yeah, man. Not too much as far as activity, in the off season as far as key losses and additions. I mean, you obviously got a big name like DeAndre, who we really hadn't seen. We haven't really seen DeAndre in a couple seasons, either for injury or whatever the case. So, not sure how that's going to go. As far as the 49ers, they did lose some key pieces. Ward, Hargrave. Those are two big losses, in my opinion. They were thin at the secondary position anyway. So we'll see how they replace them. Seattle, definitely, I like what they're doing. Defense is improving. Geno, second year under the belt, third receiver, Kenneth Walker coming back. That's actually a lot of people still rolling with the 49ers. I'm rolling with the Seahawks to take that division this year. That's just what I'm feeling. I know they saying Brock Purdy is looking like the second coming, and he may be good, but I just think Seattle, and they may both finish 12-5. It may be a tiebreaker, but I'm definitely going with the Seahawks. Arizona, I don't got much to say about them. I mean, get ready, Caleb Williams, Kyler Murray. If you don't work out, you may be going there. Kyler might be getting shipped out if somebody take that contract. Who else? The Rams. Wow. Yeah, this is a team that literally fits that slogan, bought a Super Bowl. They literally bought a Super Bowl and mortgaged the future for that one Super Bowl, and now they're going to pay for it as we're seeing this year. And I think we'll see for the coming years because they have no assets to build. And so, yeah, I definitely don't see – I see maybe at a peak 6 wins, 7 wins in that division. So I got the Niners, Seattle coming out of that division, Seattle winning the division, 49ers wild card.
All right. The quick questions are: Would you take that buying the Super Bowl for your
I was just about to ask that.
No, I'm gonna be okay. So I'm trying to be honest, because obviously, who won't want a Super Bowl?
Right.
But like we talked about that, not to get off gears, but when we talk about like LeBron and the Lakers, we've had many conversations of how they mortgaged the future to get that bubble championship, and they've been paying for it. Would I mortgage and trade for one Super Bowl? You know what, Doug? I ain't gonna lie. I don't think so, but I can't lie. If I was put in that position to where I'm strongly favored to win that Super Bowl, I may be a fan. The fandom might come out in me, and I might say do it, but I know I'll regret it later. So no, I'd rather just win it honestly. With the right decision making, the right free agents, the right drafting, and just the right coaching, and just earn that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I just wanted to ask.
By the way, if you were talking about baseball, Czar's answer would have been yes.
Well, baseball has no salary cap, so that's different.
Right.
That's different.
We talked about that here, like baseball is kind of like
Hey, I'm just saying your Mets are doing it already right now.
Oh, well, so the Dodgers.
This is not diamond talk. This is not.
I know the Yankees do it. The Yankees done it for 30 years. What's your point?
No. It ain't diamond talk. Blaze, what do you think about the NFC West?
I'm just going to touch on a lot of things that Czar said because I really agree with a lot of the points that he made. You mentioned people's concerns about Kyler Murray. Honestly, if it wasn't for Kyler Murray, there would be not a single reason for anybody to watch Arizona football outside of being an Arizona fan. He's the only thing exciting about that team, and I'm not really a big Kyler Murray fan. So Cards are washed. The Rams, he mentioned the Super Bowl, how they mortgaged all them assets for the Super Bowl. That was good. But talking about this year, I think they kind of already played their hand, saying that there was a source out there, but don't quote me, don't Stephen A. Smith, go fact track me later. But there was a source saying that if they are bad this year, that they might trade Aaron Donald to a contender because he's got that Super Bowl. He's done everything for the franchise, so they might be willing to trade him if they're not good. So Rams are out of it. Those two teams out of it, in my opinion. I think that both of the other two teams make the playoffs. I think Seattle's good, not quite there to win the division. I think San Francisco is a Super Bowl contender. I'm not on the big Brock Purdy hype train, but I think he's good enough to get them to the Super Bowl.
All right, Ian.
So with the NFC West, Seattle, they're on the up and up. Really solid team out there in Seattle. They're going to be a fun team to watch this year. A lot of great talent there. San Francisco is going to be what San Francisco's been for the last decade, of what it still feels like. San Francisco, they're going to win 10, 11 games. They'll make the playoffs. San Francisco does as San Francisco does. Now, Arizona is trash, going to be one of the worst teams in football this upcoming year. And with Colt McCoy starting the year, Kyler Murray being injured, there is absolutely no reason to watch the Arizona Cardinals. None. Even Buda Baker wouldn't even want me to watch the Arizona Cardinals. That's how bad this team is. And I'll say for the Los Angeles Rams, you won a Super Bowl. Congratulations. Now you're going to be back in mediocrity, and no one's going to care about you at all. Back to you, Doug.
All right, Josh.
All right, let me get some of these comments. Dalton said they need to trade Aaron Donald and Cooper Kupp. Nick said, who's a Niner fan, saying Niners own the NFC West. If they don't win the West, Shanahan should be fired. Dalton's bold prediction is Sean McVay will set. What did he say? Will step down after the season. So, yeah, to me, it's the Niners. Oh, I'm going for the Seahawks. I think the Niners might win it, but I mean, forget the Niners, man. I don't like nothing about them Niners, man. Forget the Niners. So hopefully Geno Smith, like Doug said, Geno Smith and them boys take the West over, man. So they looking cool on paper. So hopefully.
Plus they got them throwbacks coming back, bro. Them the best throwbacks coming this year. Like
Who, Seattle?
Yeah, them Seattle throwbacks. I like them.
I don't even know, but
one of the best unis in all football.
Rashad, go ahead, Rashad.
I just don't want Purdy to work out. I don't want that other little bum Lance to work out either.
I don't think you got to worry about that. So, but go ahead, Rashad.
I kind of agree with everybody on the panel. But to Star's question with the sidetrack with the Lakers, they did get back to the Western Conference Finals last year, which is crazy. But so mortgage in the future.
Well, they didn't do as bad of a job as the Rams did. They gave up everything. But yeah.
So I mean, they still mortgage the future, but I agree with what you saying. I agree with pretty much what everybody is saying. I have Seattle winning the division. I would not be surprised if the Niners actually do win the division, but the Niners for sure are going to the playoff because they're my Super Bowl pick coming out the NFC. That's just my opinion. But I think the Cardinals told you all they needed to tell you come draft night. They will literally have two top 3 picks in the NFL draft this coming year, this coming next year. So I don't think they're going to be good whatsoever. I think they're going to be one of the worst teams in football, and Kyler Murray will be traded after this year. I don't think he has a successful year this year. I think he's trade bait for sure. This is his last year in Arizona. As far as the Rams go, I think Aaron Donald should have stayed retired like he was going to do anyway. 2 years ago when they won the chip, he was going to retire anyway. He should have retired. I think before he's traded, he retires. He's not going to play for another team. Yeah, I think he'll retire a Ram before he's traded. So I think Stafford. This might be Stafford last year in a Rams uniform, and they might really have to tear this thing down completely because Stafford was hurt and leaning on retirement a couple years ago as well. So after the Super Bowl victory, so we'll see what the Rams do. But I have Seahawks, Niners, 1A, 1B in that division, and then Rams, and finish off with Arizona.
Dalton
Yeah, I
said
mean,
Stafford is done.
So funny that you brought that up, Blaze, about that trade rumor. I have seen that, and the destination has been Philadelphia for no players, just draft picks. And if that can happen, bruh, I'm all for it. Bring
You
Aaron
ain't getting all
Donald to
that
Philly.
nice stuff now. You're not getting
So
all that nice stuff now.
look. If it can happen, it can happen. That's all I'm saying.
Besides, he's
So,
not a Georgia Bulldog anyway. Why would you
look,
want?
it doesn't. It's not all Georgia Bulldogs. Okay, calm
Who?
down.
Hey,
So,
real quick, who's Arizona's wide receivers?
Marquise
They got
Brown.
Downtown Brown. They got
Wardell
Wardell
Downtown
Moore.
They have a cashier from Walmart.
They got Zach Ertz.
They got a
Quick
cashier at Walmart.
Quick
He
question for
should-
Shot Eats.
Zach Ertz should come back to Philly. That's all I'm gonna say.
He said
So,
trade Kyler Murray to Atlanta.
Yeah.
That'd
That would be
be
bad.
good.
So,
That'd be a good
uh,
pick.
Exactly.
Actually,
Like
it would be a
Snark,
good
stay
piece.
tuned.
That's a good fit. I like that.
just to wrap this up. So so I agree with most folks. Like I think Seattle's gonna get this. And especially with Bobby Wagner being back in Seattle and being on that defense, that is gonna fix a lot of wrongs. It just is. Like Bobby is legit. And I just had to prepare for this show. I just had to because you got Dalton and Jay up here like Doug, nine of this, nine of that, whatever. But I went back and looked at the last season for the Niners, and like talking about this defense. They didn't play any tough offenses, and when they did, the Chiefs put 44 on them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I keep hearing about this defense, and I'm like, but y'all were playing the Cardinals and the Rams and Carolina and all of this stuff. You go back and look at that season last year, like especially at the end, like when they made that run and all that stuff. Now they beat Miami, like, and I'm like, okay, but I'm like the rest of that was all just fodder. So I'm just like this like I look. Fred Warner is the best linebacker in this game right now. Like there is no questions about that.
Facts.
I will not doubt that at all. And then Bosa can be some problems at times, but he can also not be. And then outside of that, I mean, respect to Hargrave. I mean, he had ego. So, but I'm like, who am I supposed to be checking for? And the cornerbacks can't stay healthy. So I'm just saying, we'll see. And they keep hoping on Brock Purdy. Like, bro, if this Brock Purdy thing blow up in their face, I can't wait to see what their thing is going to be now. Because they hope. I ain't never seen nobody hope for a 7th-round pick so bad. Like, never.
Yeah.
Hey, Doug, I gotta say, man, you bashing your team right now. Like it's really disappointing. You're bashing your own team, Doug.
And the joke is dry. Like, just stop. You're definitely not getting a gold star. you are not in the running for a gold star tonight. So,
screw a gold star. I want a platinum.
Hey, Shot Eats.
Yeah.
What's up?
Shot, which stadium would you eat at? Which stadium do you think has the best
You see
food?
what PSP said? All right, my head, Blaze. Go ahead.
I gotta go Allegiant Stadium. Allegiant Stadium's got some.
I'm talking about in the division.
Oh,
okay.
in the NFC West?
Yeah, which one do you think has the best food?
Probably.
I'm gonna say from experience, Seattle. Seattle's got some good food too.
See, I ain't never been to Seattle yet. That's the goal. I want to go.
CenturyLink Field.
I've been the rest of the three, so I'll probably say San Fran. I'll go Bay Area.
Frisco got good food.
Yeah, I said Bay Area for sure. Yeah, Bay Area for sure.
PSP, you know about the hair. You know PSP over there laughing right now. So we're gonna move forward. So I mean, all this realignment and change that done been happening in college football has just been so crazy, like so off the chain. I don't know where this is going, what's going to happen, but I definitely wanted us to talk about this. Rashad, I'm going to start with you. What's been your take on this, man?
Man, hey, it's a money game, man. People are upset with players, getting money, but hey, man, these are Fortune 500 companies. That's how I look at college football now. These college institutions are multi-billion-dollar institutions, so hey, man, they're going where the money goes. Just like these athletes is going where the money is with the NIL. So you can't knock these conferences, just like you can't knock
I would also mention Nike too. Phil Knight is an alum.
Exactly, Phil Knight. The only thing that's keeping them relevant is that. Outside of that, they don't win anything. So, and this is coming from a diehard USC fan. So, I mean, look, I'm excited for the Big Ten. The Big Ten and the SEC looks like the two prime conferences. I still think the ACC will have a seat at the table. Of course, you got the likes of the Mountain West now. I think the Mountain West is going to join the Pac-12. I think that's going to be a conference that joins forces, because the Pac-12 is demolished, and it's unfortunate. But shout out to the Big 12. Shout out to chasing the bag. That's what they're doing. This, your old school rivalries. You might as well get that out of your head, man. It's a new generation. It's new college football. Era. So I'm excited for it.
All right, Ian.
I mean, you mentioned old school rivalries, Rashad. Well, Utah is about to go back to the Big 12, and BYU and Utah is about to happen again.
Yep.
So for the first time in about a decade, the Holy War, Utah and BYU is about to happen again. Now, I would say, by the way, you would know about old school rivalries. UCLA's joining the Big 10 with USC, right. So that's not going anywhere. Now, the Big 10 has gotten stronger. The Big 12 has gotten stronger. I like your idea of the Pac-12 and the Mountain West merging. However, I believe the 4 schools in the Pac-12 will join the Mountain West, and it'll just become the Mountain West.
Oh,
that's
okay.
going to be my prediction.
Yeah, might as well, yep.
And I will also say I will not be shocked if there's 4 teams from the ACC that split and go to the SEC and create a 20-team conference in the SEC. I will not be shocked at all. So what you're going to see now is a super conference. The SEC is going to be super, Big 10 super, and Big 12 super. It's pretty much going to be 3 major conferences in college athletics.
I highly doubt anybody will be able to leave the ACC just because the contract that they have with ESPN. Yep. It would take them $500 million to get out of that contract.
Yeah,
I'm just letting there's going to be a team that's going to bite. That's all I'm saying.
They got $500 million to put up, and that's through 2036.
Yeah,
ESPN got them. So all the ACC.
Guys, I got one ACC team. I think that would split right now.
Huh?
I think I got one team right now that would do it.
Who?
Notre Dame. They leave the ACC and they go to the Big 10.
But Notre Dame's not in the ACC.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. In basketball, baseball, hockey. I mean, they're in the ACC.
But they're not contractually in the ACC like the other schools are. That's what
I'm just letting you know the ACC, Notre Dame is part of it. In almost every sport except football, they're in the ACC.
This is
hey, Doug, look at Emmett. Emmett said Big 12 losing its 2 biggest schools, Texas and Oklahoma. Adam said all the major conferences got stronger. It's condensed now.
Well, not all of them, because the Pac-12 is a major conference, so they didn't all get stronger.
Zara, go ahead, Zara.
Just real quick, mine. I mean, with this whole landscape, everything has changed. When that Neil came in, which rightfully so, because they've been making money off these players for years on video games and all that, and they couldn't use the name, but people know that that's a selling point,
right?
But with Neil, and one of the biggest things that wasn't mentioned, the transfer portal, that's changed the landscape of all this, in my opinion. So I think that has a lot to do with it. But of course, first and foremost, is money. Now, as far as I like to focus on the Pac-12, because that's the one to me that's losing the most. And I think that all comes down to money. and the fact that conference I still up to this point where they failed to negotiate a lucrative media deal for the future. That's the one conference that we're not able to negotiate a new deal for the media rights. So I think that's a big reason why all those schools are leaving and going to the Big Ten, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I think after USC, UCLA, we added 2 more after that, so I think there's 5.
Oregon and Washington.
Right.
Oregon
So I don't, the Pac, it's, again, I don't give a damn about the Pac-12. So, but it's a good thing Rashad and them jump ship, come over here and get these cheeks clapped. But hey, it's what it is. But hey, bring that finesse game on over here. We ready, baby. Let's go.
We ready too. Trust.
Go ahead, Blaze.
Yeah, I'm more into professional football. So with all this movement in college football, the Pac-12, I've always seen it as kind of a joke anyways. Each team has had kind of some spurts. Like Oregon had a spurt where they were good for a while, USC. So the good teams left. They lost their media deal over here on the West Coast. But the 2 major conferences, I feel, got stronger. I'm going to let it play out over a couple of years, kind of see how it goes as far as the in-conference play, because I'm not sure how the schedule is going to be set up because each conference has like 16 teams. So I'm going to let that play out. But the way I see it, college football, these guys getting paid, I've always seen it as like an amateur kind of minor league anyways, and I'm going to continue to see it like that. So congratulations to the players getting paid. As far as all the conferences and stuff like that, I'll just see how it plays out.
Oh, real quick. And I didn't mention what the 12-team playoff is coming, and that's a big deal as well.
Right.
See, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for like news on things like that. So I'm gonna let this year play out because this year, all the conference movement, it's only 4 teams still. So I know there's more announcements coming. So
let me ask you this, because I heard about this, and I actually do like this proposal with it. Of all of this realignment, letting it be just football, and then the other sports can stay where they're at, because it's like you got you got gymnasts and all that stuff have to super travel across the country and stuff. Now, what do y'all think about that?
I think it's football. That's what brings in the cash. That's where all the cash is at.
Yeah.
So and they'll reap the benefits. Like some of those schools, some big schools that are moving conferences, they're going to trickle down a little bit of that money. But when it comes to the movement from city to city, state to state, that should just be football.
What do you think, Czar?
Yeah, no, I mean it is. It's just football strictly. That's like when you brought up Notre Dame. In basketball, they're there, but not over there in football. Again, completely separate issue. Football is the big deal. That's the big money maker. We've been knowing this. So as far as the smaller sports, I mean, they're never, they're never going to get the spotlight. They're never going to have that backing because of it. So they're never going to trust and put in money, to do.
Well, no, I'm not talking about that, but I'm saying the taxing that is going to be for now these sports to have to travel to these different conferences, the smaller sports. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of used to it. They travel anyway. I mean, it's still within the states. I don't think that's a big deal. They're used to it.
Okay, Rashad.
I mean, I think it should be strictly football. That's the cash cow. That's what drives this thing, right? In college sports and professional sports. Let's be real.
Mm-hmm.
Football that's what America is. America is football. So football drives this country, and it's the biggest moneymaker. So, I think it should just be strictly football with all this realignment, and everything else all the other sports should go back with how it is before, with their respectful conferences.
Mm-hmm. What's your thought on it, Ian? And then we'll move on.
Whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, I see what Adam says. Adam said it should be interesting how it develops for networks who's going to fight for which conference. Oh, plays on each conference or network.
Yeah, no, it's definitely going to be interesting because you got Apple, who's a big player in all of this stuff now. And then, I mean, there's rumors that ESPN is going to be up for sale soon. Apple might buy that. There's talks of that. So all of this stuff is going to be very interesting. And you always got Qatar out there who's looking to dip their toe into the North American sports in some way, shape, and form. I mean, they already got part of the Wizards. So things are happening.
So, which network owns what
My bad.
conference now? Like, what's the rights now?
Oh, I don't know for all the other sports. I just know the ACC is tied to ESPN.
And I know ESP, and I know SEC is with CBS. I know that. So.
Yeah, so we'll see. And I mean, all of them are probably working with each other anyway. So, all right.
Sports View.
And there you go. So pick a player. You see the different categories there. So you got which player you want to pick. Czar, we'll start with you.
It's really a two-man race for me. I'm gonna go with Giannis. I was gonna because Joker was interesting, but Giannis, he's not Olajuwon defensively, but he's pretty damn good defensively. And if he had a jump shot, shit, he'd be damn near a perfect player.
You say Giannis?
Giannis, yeah.
Ian, who you taking?
I mean, this is very tough. I only had two in mind, but between Giannis and AD, I got to go with AD. I mean, when it comes to LeBron James playmaking, and he got Anthony Davis with what he already has, I got to go with Anthony Davis. That's easy for me.
He's still gonna get hurt though. That's the only thing about him.
That's what I was about to say. I was like,
Well, hey, that's one thing
he's
you can't
somebody's
fix.
health.
Man. That's one thing you can't fix. So.
Him and Embiid.
Blaze.
DTD, Data Davis.
Yeah, he needs somebody's health, but no, I think it was a two-man race. As Czar said, the two who was between. What plays into a factor is something that's not mentioned. That's athleticism. So Joker, MVP, he gets defense, okay, but Giannis with his athleticism, his length, his defense already, and then he gets shooting, which 3 points are more than two. Give me that. Give me Giannis with the shooting.
All right, Josh.
Yeah, I'm going with the Greek Freak with Dirk shooting.
Yep, I'm going with Greek Freak.
He's almost unstoppable if he had that, man.
Yeah, that'd be nasty.
And then Rashad,
One
you
leg fadeaway.
taking Giannis as well?
Yeah, taking Giannis.
Okay.
What did Jay Will take? Let's see what
Jay, welcome to the show, Jay.
Oh, my nigga.
What's up, y'all?
Adam's taking the Joker with the Dreams.
Jay, which one of these players you taking with the added attribute?
Pick a player. Oh, I see it now. Okay.
Let him know, Dalton.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Joker for the Olajuwon's defense.
Bro, I mean, nobody took him, so I'm gonna take him. But Embiid with Kyrie handles, bro, that would be ridiculous.
He actually can kind of dribble a little bit for a center. I don't think that would do much.
No, yeah, but Kyrie handles is different.
I didn't take him because of the injury factor too.
He's already a problem on offense. It'd be a little enhancement, just not
he
enough.
He could already
Giannis with Dirk shooting, bro.
No, I know. Trust me, I know that. The only reason I didn't take that is because
everybody. I know, right.
But yeah, but see, a big man, a 7-footer with Kyrie handles would just be.
That'd almost be like Kevin Durant-ish almost again.
I think he'd be too big. He'd be too big to have Kyrie handles though.
He's gonna break his leg.
He can spin like a temptation, bro. Spin like a temptation.
Because indeed,
all right, rank them. This one is going to be very interesting. So rank them. Ian, we're going to start with you.
Well, I always appreciate you, Doug. Now, I'm going to go with LeBron first. I'm going to go with Bird second. KD will be third. Dr. J fourth. And then I got to go with Scottie Pippen last.
Hey, that's what I got. So,
all right, that's what you got, Josh?
Yeah.
Oh, you got LeBron first?
Yeah, I got him second all time, baby.
Okay. Jay Will.
I got him third. But
Yeah, I'm going to go LeBron. Julius Erving, Bird, KD, and then Pippen.
All right.
He's
Blaze.
speechless. I just don't like when people say better than Mike. Other than that, I get to do this credit.
What's your order, Blaze?
I'm gonna go. Oh man, overall body of work. I'm gonna go Larry Bird number 1, LeBron number 2, KD number 3. I got Pippen 4. Dr. J 5.
Ouch.
All right. Rashad.
I go Bron, Bird. Let me go Pip, Julius Irvin, and then KD.
All right. Czar.
Dang, that's what Adam had.
This is 4 of my 5 overall. I would take Doc out and put Kawhi in there, but based off this list, I'm gonna go LeBron 1. Bird, Kevin Durant is tough because I'll be putting KD almost up there with LeBron at times, but I'm gonna keep Bird at 2, Kevin Durant 3, Scottie Pippen 4, and Doc 5.
You got Scotty over Dot?
Oh yeah, Doc. I got Kawhi over Doc. Like I said, Doc, the great legend name, Dr. J. But as a player, Doc couldn't shoot. He wasn't really great on defense. He had athleticism. He's not a better player than those guys in my opinion.
Where would you rank Dr. J all time?
I mean, on my small forward list, I think I had him at 6 or 7. I just got Kawhi. Like I said, I got Kawhi higher with the other 4 as well.
Oh, for me, all you got to do is switch Dr. J and Pippen, and then that'll be it for me. So, Jay, I got a different question for you though, Jay. This for Jay and Rashad, and then anybody else who rank them shoes. Rank them shoes though.
That's easy.
Dr. J's is definitely last.
The weapons were heavy, bro. I had a pair of them weapons.
Dr. J's is last.
I don't know how they even really the shoes that they played in had to have been enhanced or lighter or something because
I got a question.
They were like 6 pounds a piece.
I can't see all of them. The Bird, is that the Converse or those?
He got Converse on it too.
It's the same. It's the same.
Remember Boston had those Reeboks. I didn't remember because they got. Okay.
Bird and I'm sorry, not Dr. J.
Jay, rank them for us, please, Jay. Go ahead, Jay.
Bird and Magic had the same Converse weapons. Not Dr. J. That was my bad. But Dr. J did wear Converse.
Pippins was fire.
I'm gonna go. LeBron got so many sneakers though, but I'm gonna go. I'll go LeBron, and then
he got J's on though.
And those. I'll go LeBron, then I'll go Pippen, KD, Dr. J, and Bird.
All right. I know we got them sneaker heads out here, so I want to just give them a little taste.
All right, Mets fan said he got Dr. J.
Hey, J. Will, I like them Boston Celtic Reeboks.
Hey, Nick got Dr. J first, Bird, LeBron, Pippen, and KD.
Nice.
Dang.
Well, that's 1982, so I mean. All right, start bench cut. I'm gonna just let you know this is my order, so I ain't got to change anything. Josh, we're gonna start with you.
Starting Randy, benching Terrell. Yeah, and cutting Megatron, unfortunately.
All right, Rashad.
I'm starting Randy, benching, same thing. Starting Randy, cutting
Blaze.
I'm starting Calvin, benching T.O., and then cutting Randy.
You starting Calvin?
Terrible.
All right, Czar.
No brainer. Number 2 all time, Randy. Number 3 all time, T.O. by Calvin Johnson.
Yep.
Ian.
I mean, for me, this is very simple.
Moss too, Nick.
For me, this is very simple. Randy Moss, I'd start him. Megatron, I'd bench, and then I got to cut T.O.
I don't know, y'all know how I feel about Randy Moss, but it's like Randy Moss just did not
about how you feel, man. You gotta put your personal aside, bro.
No, but it's like even when he was playing, like he didn't like. I wasn't like impressed. Like
you weren't impressed. His rookie year in Minnesota, you wasn't impressed.
Go ahead, Jay Will.
Oh man, you guys know what the hell I'm about to say.
I know who you cutting. We already know who you cutting.
You know I'm cutting. You know I'm cutting. I'm going. I'm starting Megatron. And I'm benching Randy. And T.O. got to get up out of here. T.O. never even had a career, bro. I'll be satisfied.
Dang. All right, let me get some of these comments. That's cool. Hey, Dalton
Get that hate
said.
out your heart, Jay.
Dalton said
Man.
Megatron bench Randy cut T.O. Dang. Nick said you
T.O.,
can't.
if you ever watch this, man, just reach out to Jay Will, man. Y'all need to have a conversation.
Intervention with Jay.
Y'all need to have a conversation.
Nick said you can't go wrong with no order. Adam said if Megatron was on a different team, he'll still be in the league, especially with a solid QB. My boy Emmett said T.O., Randy, and Cutting Calvin. Adam said start Moss, bench Megatron, and cut T.O.
Yeah, see, I'm just my whole thing is like Randy was just not impressive to me. He was a 9 route. That's what it was.
So
it was unstoppable though.
What?
When you did yours, you ranked them. What was your ranking?
Randy was.
I got Moss 2, T.O. 3 all time at receiver.
It's funny. I got Randy Moss at second. I got Calvin at third. I got T.O. at sixth.
Wait, that's
I got Fitzgerald. Calvin.
T.O. and Moss is like tight.
But T.O. is not a top 5 receiver. You look, you can flip it if you want. Go ahead.
Lost your mind.
Hey, next one.
All right. Look, he a Bears fan, so we gonna move. They don't have receivers in Chicago.
They got Marty.
Right, exactly.
Despite 4 Hall of Famers, but all right.
Cut one.
Hey, Emmett said, what's his name was only 9 route too, Megatron.
Oh, bro.
Megatron
has slants and everything, bro. Get out of here. So cut one player, Ian. Who you cutting?
I mean, this is actually really tough, but I'm gonna have to go with Hakeem.
Czar.
I got the only player that's not in the top 10. That's Steph Curry.
Man,
okay. Blaze.
I'm cutting Dream.
Hey, Adam Cutting.
Wow. Rashad.
You been off all the whole night, Blaze. I don't know what's going on with you.
No, I got Shaq. I got Shaq's my guy. That's what I mean.
That's not what we did. It's not about Shaq versus Dream.
It's Czar. Just like you said for this or that. You say
I'm
just choose what your criteria is.
But the way he did it, Doug, he was comparing since he already got one center, he gonna cut the other center.
No, I'm taking the chips. I'm taking all the championships. I mean, how many Steph got? How many Duncan got? How many Shaq got? Like all those guys.
Rashad, go. Yeah. Look, okay, we're moving on. On the Los Angeles. Go ahead, Rashad.
That's tough.
Why you guys got 3 big men and then Steph though? That's kind of like bullshit though.
That is funny.
Yeah,
I just put him on the PowerPoint, Jay.
They set it up by Jay Will.
I'm with Blaze. Love Dream, but Dream gotta go.
All right, Josh.
No, boo. I'm your boo. Oh, thank you. Oh.
Adam said Steph changed the game, so he's not getting cut. He also said he loves Timmy, but he's boring to watch, so he's getting rid of Timmy.
Boring to watch,
Nick said Steph. It's either man.
See, hold on, Josh. Just saying Tim Duncan is boring. You're not a basketball fan, dude. That's ridiculous.
Just because he's fundamental doesn't mean he's boring.
That is ridiculous. This dude plays the game how you supposed to play it, all at defense, offensively.
Hold on, Czar. I got an analogy for this. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna let everybody go. Then I got an analogy for you that's gonna just mess people up.
Well, it's the 2 light skins and the dark ones. I'm getting rid of one of the light skins, so one of them got to go. Got to be Steph.
Oh my God, Jay Will, who you cutting?
I'm gonna probably cut Timmy, just because.
What y'all got against light skinned people?
No, nothing, man. I mean, but I'm just saying, it's just that is dominating as the other 3 players are, especially Keem and Shaq. I've never turned my back on Steph, so I'm gonna go Timmy. But this is a jacked up. This is all jacked up though. We should have another big man.
Timmy was just as dominating though, but I hear you.
No, he was.
He's probably have another smaller one. But for me, I had when I was putting this together, I'm gonna it's crazy, but I'm gonna cut Shaq. So
how you not love watching the Spurs? Them Spurs teams.
You gonna cut Shaq?
Here's my analogy.
Wait, hold up. I just heard that 5 seconds after. Wait, you cut Shaq?
Yeah, I'm cutting Shaq.
I mean, Blaze cut Dream, so
and I cut Dream too.
That don't surprise me no more, Doug. That's why I didn't say nothing.
Tara said she get rid of Tim. Adam said he liked fast-paced basketball. That's why.
Yeah, three of those guys.
Adam-
are fired, so.
Adam's an idiot. He doesn't know
Right.
what he's talking about.
You don't watch Tony Parker and Ginobili and come on, Kawhi. Come on, bro.
Zor, hold on.
Adam
Zor,
crazy, bro.
I got the analogy for you. Look, people be all, big fundamental is boring. Bro, most people out here in a stock car that's reliable, getting from point A to point B, bro. That's what it's about.
Right.
Well, look, that's what it's about. Your car is fundamental, sound, hopefully. So get your point A, point B, people.
Don't make me show the whip.
And
Don't
Dalton
make me
said
show
he
the
getting
whip.
rid of Hakeem too.
Don't make me show you the Toyota.
All right.
Now tell us
Is this a clean or a dirty hit? All right, get ready for it. I'm gonna go to just the.
I think I've seen this.
I think he played twice. Dang, it's glitching.
Oh, he froze him.
What?
It looked clean to me.
Brian Dawkins out there.
Play it one more time,
It
Doug.
was,
All right, is that a clean or dirty hit?
it was clean.
Go ahead, Jay Will.
No, that's clean. That's clean.
I mean, he
That
might
looks
have
clean.
landed with his helmet, but it's to the body. So
Right. Clean hit.
It's cleanish.
Clean hit.
yeah, it's football, man. Like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I know. I know. So yeah, that was a sports view. So everybody said clean hit. Yeah, I get so mad about that in college football. Like they be saying it's targeting. Bro, your head is literally attached to your shoulder. They go together. Like I don't know.
I don't like the fact they call it targeting because it's more instincts. It ain't targeting makes it sound like, oh, I'm targeting this dude right here. I'm gonna target him, and that's like intentional. They need to come up with a better name for that.
Yeah, exactly. So
Helmet to helmet. No.
that's where it's at. It's crazy, y'all. Out here just trying
It
to
would have been sounded probably worse.
trying
with
to play
with the
football.
sound.
You feel what I'm sizzling?
What'd you say, Josh?
I said now because the sound just came on, but it's all good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what was happening. All right, who you got? So we got the next round. Hopefully, Ian knows some of these people. Like I'm hoping. So we got the Riddler versus Loki. So Czar, we're gonna start with you. Who you taking, Czar?
Who do you think I'm taking? You can answer that for me.
Go ahead and give your own answer.
I'm taking one of the greatest villain, even though he's a villain / good guy, back to being a villain. Loki all day. If it wasn't for Thanos, man, he'd be my favorite Marvel villain. But Loki, too much magic, bro. Riddler wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh, you don't like Killmonger?
Go ahead,
Not
Ian.
better than Loki, hell no. And he didn't get enough run. I hated that they killed him off.
So I'm gonna go with the guy with the stick. So give me Loki.
Wow. Blaze.
I mean, I think Loki will crush the Riddler, but I got a special place in my heart for the Riddler, so I'm taking the Riddler. I'm going down with the Riddler. You feel me?
Oh, you
Wait,
just
which
like,
version?
You
though?
just like Jim Carrey, that's all.
Hey, they both got some dope colors though. You can't lie about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Rashad, who you taking?
The other guy, not Riddler.
The Green Bay guy,
All right. Josh, who you taking? And
Green
what the
Bay
comments
fan.
got?
Loki.
I see two. I see a Riddler and I see two Loki. So, Jay Will.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Riddler.
All right. Okay. Look, we got Jay to just take one. So,
Right.
That's it.
all right, we
It's
got
just- it's eat the
Megan
cake
versus
anime.
Chucky.
Oh, we got another
watch
Loki in the
Hey, you
comments.
just reminded me, Doug. I gotta watch Megan again, bro. I gotta watch that again.
All
I
right.
haven't watched it.
Oh, you gotta watch it, Rashad. I recommend it, brother. And Ian, I recommend Megan if you ain't watched it yet.
Ian, who you taking?
I'm gonna go with John Gruden.
Zara, who you got?
Oh, Chucky gonna win the battle, but man, if you ain't seen Megan, watch it. But Chucky gonna win it. Any might hit. Hey, any might hit because he did hit in Bride of Chucky. So I'm just saying.
All right, Jay Will.
I'm going Chucky. That's
All
my
right.
guy.
Rashad.
Yeah, Chucky.
Yeah, watch Megan, Terry. It's a good movie.
All right,
Watch it.
Blaze.
Bro,
Charles Lee Ray.
Megan would smack Chucky up. Like, how is Chucky gonna like hurt Megan?
Chucky ain't gonna hurt her. How's she gonna hurt him? What you mean? They're both dogs.
Yeah, but I mean,
She
like made
fucking died. She died. Chucky made it through 8 movies. What did you talking about?
He died just multiple times and just
Yeah, but
Y'all just messed up the movie.
Hold on, let me explain it. Chucky is a real person and a real soul. Megan ain't. That's how he gonna win.
I feel it, but I mean, like,
Hey, messed it up for you, Terry.
Even though in the remake they went different and it's not a soul or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? That's the remake though.
The real reason is you can't kill more.
Hey, Terry not even gonna watch it no more. She know.
Say Doug?
You
messed it up for
Terry
Terry
now.
Oh, I get hyped for this is my stuff.
Man, blame
this is my you know what I mean? Like all day.
Josh,
This is lame.
I'm going Charles Lee, right?
Yeah, give me Charles Lee.
But Megan was a hell of a
bro,
ride.
Chuck, when I was a kid, bro, Chucky terrified me, bro. Like that.
Me too. Me too.
Like,
Hey, she said they always die. They just come back.
All right. Blade versus Black Panther.
Oh, give me Blade. Shit.
Who are you taking? Oh, Rashad taking Blade. All right. Blaze, who you taking?
Give me the guy who saved Marvel.
Yeah.
Who saved Marvel from
They
bankruptcy.
got the best haircut.
No, strictly off the movies because I haven't seen either one of the comics. I'm going with Blade.
All right.
Jay Will, who you got?
Oh man, I always bet on Black, man. My man Blade, Denzel. I mean, not Denzel.
They
Weston.
both Black. What you?
Wait.
No, man. I'm going with my man. Going with my man Wesley, man. He said always bet on Black.
All right, Ian, who you taking, Ian?
Black Panther.
R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman. Give me T'Challa.
All right, Czar.
You know what, Doug? I always try. I don't know who will win this. Who you got?
Man,
who will win this fight?
In a fight. I mean, they both got enhancers as well, in a sense too. So, God, I'll take Blade. I will.
That's Blade. What I'm leaning toward. But this could go either way. But I'm gonna go with Blade because, like you said, he was the one that saved Marvel. And I remember when it came out, you know, that people were saying it was Dusk to Dawn mixed with Mortal Kombat. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'll go with Blade.
Maybe they'll just hug it out and we'll be okay.
Right.
Black on black crime, man.
All right.
Stick together.
Dig it on Doug.
They gon' die.
Y'all stupid.
All right. What is a new hobby or activity you would like to do more? A new hobby or activity you would like to do more? Blaze, we're gonna start with you.
New hobby, man. I haven't really started any new hobbies. Just learn, I guess, just different techniques of like martial arts and just working out, things of that sense.
Okay, that's legit. Rashad.
Man, it's a good question. A new hobby I would start wanting to do. You know what? I'm gonna say reading the Bible more. I'm gonna say diving in my Bible.
Okay.
Kim got photography.
Josh got you. Jay Will.
Man,
I got you too.
I gotta get back in that gym, man.
That's a new hobby?
Hey, you know what I mean?
I gotta get back in that gym, man.
Come on, Jay Will. Come on, bro.
I gotta get on I just gotta get on that path, man. I was doing real good for a while and just kind of fell off, but I gotta get back, man. So I'll get back.
Terrence said go out, be more social.
All right, Czar.
Well, I definitely need to get back in the gym, but I don't consider that a new hobby. I've done it many times, so I'm gonna go with fishing.
Okay.
Fishing is, man.
Okay.
Brothers don't fish.
My uncle fish. Yeah,
somebody got to catch them fish.
I was gonna make a joke. Go ahead, Ian.
Nah, I'm just messing with you.
And your boy,
I don't know what a new hobby is, but if I had to create one, I would say I'd say hiking. Yeah, I'd probably go hiking.
I fucking hate hiking.
That's mighty white.
Yeah, that's dude.
Don't
hate on. Don't hate on. Don't hate on that boy.
Look, Josh, go ahead, Josh.
Hey, I don't know if y'all ever rode them little e-bikes. Man, I rode with some of them this morning. Them
Like those
boys
like
go
Peloton
crazy.
things.
Yeah, hey Doug, you know where what's it called? What's that restaurant? Gracie's, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I rode from Rancho to Gracie's this morning on that little bike, man. That's pretty.
Oh wow!
Oh wow!
Yeah, that's about 3, 4, 5 miles, maybe.
Who picked you up?
I went to my my homeboy house. Well, it was my son's classmate's dad. He was like, "Man, check out the this e-bike." It was my first time on it, so I think I'm about to start doing that, man.
Okay, that's legit. I would take like Kimberly. I would do photography as well. Photography is something I want to get back into. I haven't done that in a long time. So, all right, y'all got some new things to explore and get yourselves into. All right,
Josh, we saw those electric bikes at Costco. FYI,
the little e-bikes.
Plug,
I like that plug. I like that plug.
Where is a place you can get lost at for hours? Like, where is a place outside of your house that you can get lost at for hours?
Vegas.
Hey! What you talking about my hometown for?
Ian, what about you, Ian?
I mean, a place I get lost at for hours, I would say go in the casino. That's
a dangerous loss potentially. Zara,
swimming pool.
The unicycles. I don't know about that.
Okay, Blaze.
I was gonna say video games. Just because I could just be sitting there mindless playing for hours.
Yeah, but that's at home, fool.
That's outside your house.
Say arcade then or something. Dave and Buster's.
I was saying I was gonna say that, but y'all said outside the house. So I was gonna say you give me some alcohol and I'll be fucking lost for a good amount of time. Sober, baby.
All right, Rashad.
Yeah, Vegas.
Oh yeah. You need to go Vegas. Jay Will.
I want to just address T-Cells. That African American Museum in DC is phenomenal. Very emotional.
Yeah.
A lot of information to gather. I still haven't gone through the entire thing. It's so many floors, so yeah, you could definitely get lost in that for hours. I need to actually go back, but I would say for me, the record store. I love digging in the crates.
Okay.
Digging in the crates.
Digging with Doug.
Jay Will, that's how it was back in the day, and then with Blu-ray at Best Buy, when I was telling you on Tuesdays, I would be there first in line.
That's when all the releases came out, right?
Good answer. That's a good answer. Yeah.
Every Tuesday.
Dalton said amusement park. Taryn and Kimberly said Target, and
I thought I saw y'all at Target.
T-Cell said the African American Museum in DC. I'm going with. I might as well go with Target, man, because man, I'd be. Yeah.
Let's head out, Josh. Go get some.
Meet you at Target.
Yeah. I cannot get lost in Target. Like
I get lost in Walmart before at Target.
Yeah, Walmart is a lot bigger.
Look, either if it's retail like that, I'm in and out. Like I am not exploring.
Same here. Me too.
Me too. Nah, like I said, Doug. Honestly, if it's retail, Best Buy, I can do that for sure.
So, I mean, for me, it would either be like a bookstore. I do like going to Barnes and Nobles. I do like going to bookstores just in general. Other place, definitely Axstone. Like I done been Axstone for like 2.5 hours. So.
Hey, Doug,
like this one, I think they went out of business. Fries. I used to be
fries. Yeah, no,
I used to be there all day.
That was my store, bro.
Yeah, bro. Right. See, look, old enough, bro. I used to go to Walmart and then be on the video game demos for hours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like when demos were in the stores.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yep.
I remember that.
Yep.
Wasn't nobody
Remember that.
Hey, hit that like button if you watch right now. Spam it, baby.
Hey Josh, we gotta get you. Well, you and Zara, we gotta get y'all axed on. So like, I'll let y'all know the
Hey,
next time.
Kim said
so.
X-Stone is fun though.
Oh yeah, I love it. That's my thing. Every other month, they know me.
It's just
So,
Doug, that's just so serial killers. But we'll talk about that though offline.
Man.
What?
That's right.
What?
Hey, he said serial killers.
Jay, our folks on the motherland, we was throwing spears to practice.
Right.
So okay.
Oh yeah, let's do it, baby.
All right. Would you rather spend 2 hours at work completely naked, or get dropped off 1.5 miles from home while naked?
You gotta find your logo.
We gonna go to Zara last. I'm gonna start with Jay Will.
So we started with Zara last. Nah, man, drop me off at 1.5 miles home, man. I'll make my way.
Bro, that'd be awkward
I'll
as
find.
hell going to Costco.
Yeah, that's what I'm
know.
saying, man. I got too many. I had an old lady today tell me I was one of her favorites, man. I'd hate to she have to see me in my birthday suit, man. That would tarnish that old lady. So yeah, drop me off, man. A mile and a half away.
Rashad,
Hey man, yeah, drop me off too. I don't want to see half the people. Hell, I don't want to see 95% of the people I work with. So nah, take me. Nah, I don't want to see them naked. So take me to the house, man. I'll find my way ass naked.
You gonna be naked either way.
Blaze.
I run 1.5 miles in 10 minutes, 30 seconds. So just drop me 1.5 miles in the house.
In your chucks?
In my chucks. I'll run barefoot.
Ian,
I'm barefoot and bare ass.
Right.
you gotta be naked. There
Get
ain't
dropped
no
off.
shoes.
That's easy. Get dropped off.
Yeah, there ain't no shoes. You naked. Like you all the way naked. Zara.
Yeah, no, it's definitely got to be the getting dropped off. I mean, at work you stuck. You there with people you know. Getting dropped off. So you may not see someone you know. You never know. So you can easily dibble and dabble, hide, do this.
Yeah,
and
I
that.
could hold my nuts. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Man.
Well,
Not the family jewels.
It's like you come to work naked and then 2 hours later you in clothes.
Right.
Hey, especially not at my job. We're not doing that one.
Josh,
Yeah.
go ahead, Josh.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Hey Zara, hold on, man.
Drop me
Zara,
off.
you surprised me though, Zara, because you said you and your cousin used to fart in each other's faces, so I didn't know what your answer was gonna be, brother. I was sitting over here scared. I'm glad Doug said you could go live.
Now, if you were saying like with family, but at work, that's a little different story.
Right.
Or you rather get naked in front of family, right?
Go ahead, Josh.
It's at work for sure.
Yeah, nah, yeah. Drop me off 1.5 miles away from home. Yeah, I'll take my balls and we're gonna run.
Mm-hmm.
So we got somebody. They said Kimberly work from home, so she'll be fine with being naked at home. So,
and Fredro said you see less people at work.
All right, next one: be dominated or dominate. We're going to Zara last again on this one. Ian, we're gonna start with you, Ian.
Hey Doug, would you say Zara look like that motherfucker
Dominate.
that red ball in
Dominate.
his mouth? Leather mask.
Okay. My man Ian said
Blaze, go ahead, Blaze.
Ian, are you sure those aren't your hands in the top picture?
No.
No,
I'll do that nail stuff, man. I'll do that nail stuff.
Right.
Dominate.
Oh my God, Rashad.
Dominate.
okay,
Josh.
Terry. I like to be dominated.
All right.
That's so random.
You get a midget and some leather, I might change my answer.
Oh, look at D-Man. Wow. This is getting
Jay. Go, Jay.
I don't know, man. I gotta stay away from all this, man.
Jay like to get dominated too, man. Come on.
Nah, yeah, maybe. Just depending. Yeah. I'll just go with the be dominated.
Okay.
Hey, see?
Czar, go ahead, Czar.
Hey, y'all
Freaky
already
deaky.
know. Y'all, I mean,
Freaky
Jay,
deaky.
y'all. What I say last
Kim
time,
like
Jay?
dominated.
Hey,
Kim like
I gotta dominate. You know, but y'all already remember. I'm hitting bras in the head with cleats. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
We
So
are the
you better
nation.
calm down before
What?
some cases come out. Well, stay
Remember,
tuned.
I told you
Has
this
nothing
bro
to
want
do
me to
with
hit her in
Czar.
the head with a cleat. Y'all remember
Them
that? Come
cleats.
on.
Wait, stay tuned. Has nothing to do with that. Adam, where you at? Put the disclaimer in the comment.
Adam over there getting
So,
dominated.
y'all go
Hey,
with
Adam's
that.
probably getting dominated right now.
Doug, Cleveland Steamer, the whole nine.
Oh God.
Oh God, Christ! Be dominated. I'm gonna move on. Drink a container of syrup. Eat wet loaf of bread. Go ahead,
Hey
John.
Doug.
Ugh.
You start with
Hey
Kim.
Doug, I like how you slid that in there. I
I
like
know
how you
you know.
got it and went
I
right
didn't
to
want
the
to say
next
nothing.
one though. I like that, Doug. I like
Hey,
that.
that's
I like
Thought he
that.
was
hey,
slick, huh?
be dominated
Yeah.
team, baby.
Yeah, I like to be dominated. Okay, next one. Okay, I got you, Doug.
See, Kim don't remember the cleats.
Czar, which
Lily's
you
bar.
taking?
Hey, you gotta
Oh,
like Lily's
man,
bar.
this one is definitely drink a container of syrup.
What? Okay.
I ain't no fucking wet loaf of bread. Is you
Oh,
crazy?
hold on, no, hold on. Ian, what you got, Ian?
Oh shit.
Drink a container of syrup. Easy.
Oh, come on.
He
No
don't
loaf of bread?
like his bread messed up. So I feel him. Jay, go.
Yeah, I'm taking shots of syrup, man.
Me too.
You're gonna be
Me
here
too.
for a
So-
minute.
Me
I'll be
too.
Canadian. I'll drink a container of maple syrup. So
Oh, the Rashad.
Sir, for me, sir.
Okay. Blaze. I forgot
Sipping
your
on
name
some
almost.
scissor.
Yes, syrup. Sometimes I take shots of syrup by itself. So
What?
Josh, what you got?
Yeah, let me eat that loaf of bread, man. Hurry up and get that
Yeah,
down.
bro. I'm eating the bread too. I'm eating the bread. Like I ain't, bro.
That
Nah.
syrup. I don't know how that syrup.
Cardiac
come out.
arrest.
He said cardiac arrest.
You're like, bro, that's gonna be all bad. Like, there's no way that ends well.
Yeah, it's coming out nasty.
All right. Would you rather be stuck on an island for eternity all on your own or with someone you hate? Czar.
I'd rather be stuck on an island with someone that I hate because you can turn that hate into great and celebrate.
What? And
Oh.
dominate.
And down. That's what it was. And dominate.
Right.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to get to. He just gave you.
Incriminate.
Is that
misogynate.
But is that right?
We on the island too.
So hold on. So you are saying this person is a woman?
Absolutely.
So the person you hate is a woman. Gotcha.
Just want to make that clear. All right, go ahead, Ian.
well, I mean,
Czar hates
I'll say
women.
this: if you hate yourself, then you're gonna be stuck on eternity on your own. So the answer's both. I mean, Doug, just being honest, the answer is both.
Look, I was not prepared for that. That was the triple option that I was not ready for. You gave it to the fullback. I wasn't ready for. So, all right, Blaze.
I mean, I don't really hate nobody, but I would rather just spend the time by myself. Unless it was a female. If it was a female, we could work it out.
What if she? But what if she don't want to work it out? Because I mean, that don't mean
she gonna work it out. She gonna work it.
He gonna
work it out.
He gonna dominate.
Yeah, she gonna work it out.
Hey, give her that syrup. Hey, give her some of that syrup.
Give her the syrup.
Hey, it's a quarter two. You know what I mean? My word.
Josh, you can't be saying stuff like that. Okay.
Oh, my bad.
Good. Calm down. Rashad, go ahead, Rashad.
I don't hate people, so I would still go with someone you hate. Cause us a female there, we good.
All right, Jay Will.
Said for eternity.
I probably just want to be by myself, man.
Beating off.
Yeah. Mr. Palm, Mr. Palm and his 5 sisters.
Josh, go ahead, Josh.
All right, T-Cell said she's on her own. Terrence said somebody she hates. Freddie said by herself. Kim said, hate, I don't really hate anyone. So, yeah, I'd probably be somebody that I hate right now.
Okay, look, because y'all up here talking. Like, look, everybody hates somebody. I ain't got time for this BS. Okay, whatever. Then we had strong dislike. Then okay, strong dislike because y'all up here. Like, look, I ain't got time for this. Look, I'm a Christian. Look, there ain't people I like. So, but I'm gonna be by myself.
Spill your sins, my brother. Spill your
Freddie
sins.
said, "I be hating hard already. I don't want to hate hard forever, ever."
So yeah, I'm gonna be on the island by myself. So we got cuckoo.
Just keep that extra bottle of Miss Buttersworth around.
I'm gonna just bring Bruce.
Lonely
with me. We'll
times.
be all right. All right, 10 minutes in a room full of snakes, 20 minutes in a room halfway filled with mice. Go ahead, Jay Will.
Lord have mercy. I'm about to pass out.
Latrice says she's gonna be solo.
I'm about to pass out, yo. First of all, I'm terrified of snakes. I don't even want to talk about it.
So 20 minutes with the mice?
Oh man, yeah.
Jay, look at them two snakes.
Either way, I'm
look at them
passing
two
out.
snakes riding together. Jay, look at them two snakes riding together.
I'm passing out either way.
Hey, Nick with you. He ain't messing with snakes.
You passing
I'm
out.
passing out.
You passing out. They crawling all in your mouth.
Czar, go ahead.
Hey, Doug.
Yeah.
Doug, I went with a buddy to one of his buddies' houses, and we go in. His buddy is getting ready, and I sit down. He's got this huge fish tank. It's like huge, and it's got all this sawdust in it. And I'm sitting there. I'm sitting right next to it. And I'm like, geez. I'm like, this is a beautiful fish tank to have all this sawdust. Like, this makes no sense. When he came out, man, I said, so it's a beautiful fish tank. Why all the sawdust? Man, that brother said, man, my boa constrictor, Doug, I caught 2 cramps in both legs, bro. I got up and ran. I like hopped out of that house so fast, man. I was standing outside the car in so much pain. I could not believe he had a giant boa constrictor in this ginormous fish tank, man. I am terrified of snakes.
Would the complexion match the stereotype?
Yeah, I don't even know what that means, but I'm terrified of snakes.
Of the house owner you went to.
Oh, no, he's a brother. He's a brother, man. Yeah, big. I mean, yeah, I couldn't believe it, man. And he lets the snake, and he lets the snake out when he's not home. He lets the snake just roam around, man.
Oh hell no, bro. Yeah, Jay, I would have drove off, but they would have been stuck in the house.
Oh man,
Blaze, go ahead, Blaze.
I can't do no snakes. The mice, I got the steel toe boots on. I'll squash a couple. I'll take the mice.
Okay. All right, Czar.
Yes, it's the mice. I mean,
all right, Ian.
Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah,
he's
mice.
cute though.
All right, Rashad.
Yeah, mice.
Josh.
3 blind mice.
Josh, you there? You go.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm gonna go with mice.
Snakes. Freddie said snakes. Sal said she can't do either. Guess we can call movie Snakes in my room because Dalton's doing his snakes.
All right, I'm taking mice as well. So
yeah, they're not too violent.
All right, open the floor.
Open floor.
Okay, there you go. That sounded like a bad ringtone from back in the early 2000s. Bro, remember when we used to pay for ringtones?
Yeah, I remember. Yes. Yeah, man. I definitely remember that.
All right, what old person thing do you do? I'm intrigued by this. Like I am hella intrigued. Ian, we're gonna start with you.
Listen to jazz music.
Oh, okay, all right. Czar.
Sleep.
Okay, all people sleep. I mean, but like, what makes it old?
I sleep in.
Hey, my cousin said bird watch.
Wow.
Blaze.
Sit in the sauna. And before you say it's not an old person activity, it's nothing but me and old people in there. So,
Rashad.
I guess sleep.
He said sleep too.
See?
Yeah.
Man, whatever. Like, go to Denny's or something. Jay.
I drive extremely slow. Like nobody likes to drive with me, man. I drive
Not
extremely
me.
slow. So.
Josh.
Freddie said, "Watch what's happening in the front yard through his blinds." Dalton said, "Sleep." And like I said, my cousin said, "Bird watch." I think, the older I get, the slower I think I drive. And then Terrence said, "Call my kid about every potential emergency I see on TV." And
Wow.
Latrice said, "Listen to gospel Sunday mornings while making breakfast, straight granny mode."
Okay. I will say I rub my knees a lot, like an old person. Like, I feel
After getting dominated.
hey, sometimes it's like that. So, all right.
Hey, Ron said sleep. Hey, Jay, Ron said sleep.
Oh shit! You don't do nothing else all day.
Okay, a comedian you don't find funny at all. Go ahead, Jay Will.
Kevin Hart.
I agree with you. Ian.
Doug just don't like Kevin's. Doug just don't like Kevin's. Bro.
Yeah, this is easy. Kevin Hart.
Oh, Czar.
Doug don't like Kevin Hart. Kevin Durant.
Bruce. Corey Holcomb. What?
Bruce is jokes.
Oh, hold on.
Corey Holcomb?
Hold on, Corey Holcomb.
Corey Holcomb is jokes.
That's one of my favorite.
Blaze.
Yeah, Corey is hard.
Wow. Hold on. I don't. Time out.
Yeah, no.
Time out. That's your cousin, John. That's the female, not Freddie, right? Okay.
No.
The woman.
I'm gonna give her a pass because if you don't know Corey Holcomb, I've seen him twice in person. Either from a woman's standpoint, you either love him or you hate him. He says it. I seen him at Tommy T's twice, and you look at the crowd. Half of the women are mad, the other half are laughing. So she's probably on the other end of that.
That's
Because of his material, he is very offensive. So I gotta give her a pass on that.
Right.
Corey is hilarious.
Yes, I'm a woman.
That's why I thought about it when you said that. Yeah, that
Blaze, go ahead, Blaze.
Hey,
Someone mentioned Carlos Mencia. He'd be one, but Amy Schumer, I think her name is.
She's trash.
Yeah, she's trash.
I don't like her at all.
never heard of her.
Dang, JB Smooth.
He ain't that funny either. He actually ain't that funny.
Hey, my cousin just said Amy, whatever her name is.
Yeah, she ain't funny either.
Schumer.
Yeah, JB blew up, and he ain't that funny to me.
I would probably say, Amy Schumer or whatever.
Okay.
She's trash.
Yeah, I don't even know who that girl is. I'm going Kevin.
See, I should have went there.
More people took Kevin. I'm gonna take somebody else though. Steve Harvey ain't that funny to me.
Yeah, he ain't. I should have went a
He's
different
not that
direction.
funny.
I should have said
Hey, don't say Carrot Top.
Seinfeld ain't funny to me either.
Oh yeah,
Like Steve Harvey was the weakest of the kings of comedy.
Yeah, but
he used to be funny. He used to be funny, bro. He not funny no more though.
Yeah. George Lopez, he got a little bit of. He got a little.
All right,
bit of
Zara, calm down. This is music. So, all right, either you're taking Group A, Group B, Group C, or Group D for dominate, which I'm taking. I'm taking Group D. So, Ian, go ahead.
Would you take Doug?
Well, first off, let me look at the choices real quick.
Elvis messed it up for C.
I got mine real quick. I got Group B.
Yeah, y'all know what y'all doing.
You know what? Yeah. Give me Group A.
Group
3
B,
out of 4 nights.
Why y'all put? Hold on, man. Why you guys put Michael with all the white people?
Hey, because he was.
You know what? I didn't make this.
It don't matter.
Those white people are fired.
It don't matter. He made a song. It don't matter if you black or white.
Hey, it's best entertainer, best rapper to me. So
all right, Ian, you said you're taking A, right? Ian.
That is correct. Group A.
All right, Zara, who you taking?
B. I'm with you and Blaze. B.
Okay. Rashad.
B.
All right, B. Josh.
He said, I guess I got to start listening to Elvis because he's picking C. Ron says A. Yeah, I got to go with I only go listen to 2 of them though, but I'm still gonna go with B.
Jay Will.
I wish Kanye wasn't in the Group D. I'm gonna go with A, man. I love me some Frank Sinatra and Marvin Gaye and Mariah.
Who's the girl by Eminem?
That's fucking
That's Adele.
Adele.
That's Madonna.
Oh, that's Adele. Oh, never mind. Oh, I like Adele. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Adele and then Madonna on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can
I thought
Adele
that
eat
was-
nuts?
I can actually see Group D making a song together. So that's what I'm gonna say. Like, I
Right.
can see them making a song together.
Ron had A,
Fire.
Kim had B, Tyrion had D, Nick had C, and T Sales. Corey had Corey Holcomb. Had
All
A.
right. Out of these New York rappers, you can only keep 4. Who do you keep? We'll start with Blaze.
For sure, keeping 50.
Yep.
Who's the first one?
I don't listen
AZ.
to a lot.
Oh, AZ.
Trash.
I don't listen to a lot of New York. I honestly don't listen to a lot of New York rap. So
Trash.
I'll take 50. That's Lloyd Banks. I'll take Jadakiss,
Lloyd was hard.
and I'll take Nas.
Wow. Okay. Ian, who you got?
Well, they got 2 of the top 5 of all time on there. So give me Nas and Jay-Z. Give me 50 Cent. And then give me Jadakiss.
Okay. King Zora.
Let me get.
I'm
50.
riding with you, Ian.
Let me get 50. Let me get Nas. Let me get Jay-Z. And that 4th one, I'll go with Cameron.
Oh, hell no. That bubblegum. Do we going to the store? Hoochie hoochie. About to go around the corner. Coochie.
That's my
Rashad,
guy.
hey, Rashad, that old boy is fire, bro.
Right, but he's trash, bro.
I don't like most of Rashad. I don't like most of these.
Right.
Oh my god.
Zora, let me get through the rest of everybody. So like,
Oh my god.
Rashad, go ahead, Rashad.
Blaze has to go pee.
Give me. That's stupid, dog. Give me 50 Cent. Give me Fab. Give me Nas. Give me Jay-Z.
Oh, see, Rashad, we back in harmony. That's what I'm taking.
Right, exactly.
Go ahead, Josh.
Cameron was so fucking
Nick
garbage,
said
bro.
he got Nas 50 J. Taryn got 50 J, Nas Cam. Freddie
you go.
got Kiss Fab J Nas. I got J Nas 50 and
Some of these people did not pick 4.
and Kiss.
Y'all got the incomplete list. You didn't turn all your homework in. So
Ron got Nas Fab 50 Kiss.
Jay Will, go ahead.
No, I'm going with same with Ian, man. Nas, the Jigga Man, 5th, and Jada. I know Ace is probably sitting at home going, he probably mad at all of us. So, but,
Rashad, bro. I
This
like
fucking
this
mean,
from
man.
this
This
from
biased
people.
ass mean.
People was always hyping up the Dipset, bro. They were not good.
Man, they were
I feel you.
trash,
I'm right
bro.
there with you. I'm right
They
there
got
with
hits,
you.
though. They make good songs. They're not maybe the
Bro, all they
greatest
had was
rappers.
good beats. They had good
Dipset.
beats.
Yeah, they had dope
Jimmy
ass
Jones
beats.
and Cameron had hits. I don't care what y'all say. They're not the best rappers.
Hey, Emmett said 50 Fab
Hey, that
Nas
we
and
fly
Jadakiss.
high, no lie. You can tell me
Bro,
you
and
ain't vibing that.
but Zora, Wayne came and killed all of them beats better.
I didn't say
So-
I didn't. Now you going a whole nother realm now. Lil
I'm-
Wayne, come on, bro.
Nah, bro, look.
That's a whole nother realm.
The diplomat to say diplomat in
Hey,
the
she's
corner,
asking
okay?
what do we like from Jada?
I like my favorite song is "We Gon' Make It."
I like that song too.
That's my favorite.
Mine is Knock Yourself Out.
All right, one has
Hey,
to go in all
Freddie,
their
that
music
Red and Blue disc?
forever. TLC, In Vogue,
Community
SWV,
was the one.
Oh, this is
Child.
so. I mean, my Doug voice. This is the easiest meme of the night.
Oh, facts. In Vogue, you gotta go. Bye.
What? Are you crazy, Rashad?
No. In Vogue gotta go. In
crazy?
Vogue. In Vogue gotta go, bro.
I
In Vogue
Destiny's
gotta go.
Child, Pete in my pale voice.
Destiny and
Child,
FWB and TLC stay.
Exactly,
In Vogue
Freddie.
gotta go.
Exactly, Freddie and Vogue got to get up
All
out of
right,
here.
Ian, bring it down, y'all. Bring it down. I love the energy. Bring it down. Go ahead, Ian.
I mean, to me, this is easy. It's In Vogue.
That's WV.
Whoa.
Okay, now we just gonna kick you out. But go
Vogue
ahead.
gotta go.
Hey, Emmett, you not playing? Hey, look for another fantasy league, my man.
Destiny's
Whoa.
Child,
Please,
I'm
go
sorry.
ahead, please.
These
Yeah, you
four?
can't get rid of Destiny Child. Come on now.
90s R&B.
Go ahead,
Come on,
Blade.
man. Ain't
Go
nothing like
ahead,
90s
Blade.
R&B.
Yeah, exactly. They never gonna get it, baby.
Right.
I get ready in Vogue. I play that song Bills by Destiny's Child every single month when I'm
Trash.
Trash.
All right, Jay
It's
Will.
trash,
Go
but I'm
ahead, Jay
taking it.
Will.
Bye, TLC.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
Jay
hell.
Will.
oh.
No, I said, J. Will, you crazy,
Okay,
bro.
yeah, I think that
Hey,
just
man.
eliminated
Y'all crazy,
I
bro.
got to stick with my sisters from East Oakland, bro. I mean, come
Josh.
on, bro.
Go, bro.
Josh, go ahead, Josh.
And Vogue got to
Nah.
get up out of here, man.
Who?
Vogue gotta
And
go.
Vogue.
See, look, so like I agree with Zor, especially if you're saying just this Destiny Child. This doesn't have the other two members.
Right. This
Destiny Child can kick rocks.
crazy.
I'm good.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
No, they
I
may
see what
cater
you're
to
saying.
you.
Them
No,
other
this
three
was
are legendary,
this
bro.
was
Y'all
catered to you,
crazy.
Destiny Child. So
Gotta have my Kelly rolling.
Them
Yeah,
other three,
exactly.
Gotta have
other three
I gotta have my Kelly rolling too.
Don't go chasing waterfalls, bro. That cannot be out of here.
Fire.
Nah.
Scrubs,
None
all
of that
that.
TLC.
Vogue guy.
You just a creep. Mm-mm.
Exactly.
That's
Right.
okay. Which death was the saddest? We're gonna start with our movie expert Czar.
Damn. See, man, who made this, man?
I got it off. Hey, those
You
last two I
probably
got
made
from
this
TikTok.
crazy
I got
shit, Zar.
hey, TikTok is where it's at. This is where I got some of these from. And my cousin T Sales. Shout out T Sales.
Hey, man, y'all should kind of know where I might be going with this. I know Doug might.
What's the bottom? I don't know what the bottom left is.
That's Iron Man,
reading.
bro.
That's
So I was been with Iron Man since 2008, and this was 2019. And a lot of movies, man. I'm going with Iron Man. I had a lot invested, bro. It was in the theater. If y'all have been in the theater, and if y'all were into Marvel, I'm going Iron Man.
That's the saddest.
Yes.
All right, Ian.
Absolutely.
Cornball.
Hey, hold on, Zara. Was it sadder than ET?
I didn't even know that Iron Man.
I cried when ET died. Well, he didn't die, but
Okay.
You mean the ending though? No, it's a different. He didn't die, but no.
Ricky.
Okay.
It gotta be Ricky.
Wait a minute, Josh. Hold on, Josh, you saw E.T. but didn't see New Jack City?
Hey, man, we're not talking about that right now, man.
Talking about that right now.
Hey,
Ian,
Doug, give his mic.
All right. So since I've heard my name, I think 4 times. Hey, look, Iron Man is sad. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not invested into the MCU, so it's got to be Ricky, man. That death is just sad.
Exactly. None of them worse than Mufasa, but I got it.
But it's crazy. Hey, Doug, it's crazy that Ricky, man, had to go through it. He died, and then he had to watch his wife die on the right and go through that. Like Ricky, man, he went through it, bro.
Okay, Zara, so start your podcast and you can talk about this. Go ahead.
Combine the movies, man.
Combine the movies, bro. Offline.
Talk about it offline.
What did Rick?
He had the golden ticket, baby. He had the golden ticket.
Tell him. Let him know about Iron Man.
Hey, Taryn, I don't know.
Forget Iron Man.
Mine has set it off. Set it off for me.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a cold.
Hey, look what Freddie said.
That song that was playing was fire.
Ricky was going to college. Man. Ricky had dreams.
Josh.
He said, "Who did Cleo say?"
Tell him.
Yeah, I'm going with Ricky, man.
All right, Jay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Cleo, man.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go set it
Taryn, quit hating, Taryn. Quit hating.
Doug, I thought you were going there too, Doug. Oh man.
No, but see, everything has a sacrifice. So like Iron Man was losing him was sad, but look, I was more sad when Chadwick died in what's it called. So.
Well, but
I didn't even know that Iron Man died, man, until just now.
Well, you don't know nothing. You ain't watched the movies. How you gonna know, Jay Will?
I know a little bit, but I just didn't know.
Look, we got to stop disrespecting our Black history and like eliminating music. But, so one has to go in all their music. I don't know who the Hades I'm picking, but we'll go with Ian first.
Dang.
I mean, this is very tough. They've all made incredible music.
I'd say that too if I was you, Ian.
I mean, I gotta go top right though. It's tough. I gotta go top right.
Top right. Stevie the Blind Guy?
Unfortunately, it's tough, man, but I gotta go with Stevie.
Bro, is that Stevie Wonder in the top right?
Yes, it is Stevie Wonder.
I've only got a vision of old Stevie in my head from all these years.
Right.
Who's that? Barry White in the left?
No,
No, what?
Very
Yeah,
white.
Marvin
Bro, I
Gaye.
don't know.
Josh,
Damn.
Josh, you can't come back on the show, Josh. You can't come back on the show.
Hey, he
Who is
said
that?
Barry White. Hey, that's worse for me saying the Selena.
My
one, man.
Bro,
first.
it's a black and white picture. I can't. Who is this?
That's
Yeah,
Marvin
Hey, Blaze.
Gaye,
that's
man.
Marv.
My
Hey, Blaze.
everything.
Oh, my
Blaze,
bad.
Blaze. That's John Cicada. That's not Marvin Gaye. That's John Cicada.
Josh,
Nah,
you can't come back on the show. You
that's
know,
most
like,
deaf.
Jay, Josh,
That's most deaf.
Josh, he's suspended for 3 shows.
Yeah, that's most
Yeah, I
deaf.
was obviously we got to skip me. So
Hey, Nick said Prince. I just never liked Prince that
God,
much.
no. Rashad.
What's the name? Gotta go. Stevie Wonder.
All right.
Hey,
Jay.
Nick, I'm with you though.
Jay.
Barry White.
I'm about to. You guys are about to probably really be upset with me,
If you pick Mike, hey Doug, kick him out.
but I got to go with Prince
Suspended
I'm
10
only
with you
games.
too.
because
Suspended 10 shows.
only because
Hey, me and
I
Jay
loved
out
all
of
his. I loved all of his music up until the album "Sign of the Times," and everything that came after "Sign of the Times" was trash. He might have had a couple singles, but I'm talking about like just a full, good album. Everything before "Sign of the Times" was amazing, and I think that people held on to Prince because they were, like huge Prince fans. But everything that came after "Sign of the Times," I was like, "What is this dude doing, man?" It was terrible. And I love Prince, but yeah, I'm gonna go with Prince because the other 3, those dudes, like, they're all kings, though. Don't get me wrong, but I just,
What about Barry White?
yeah, what about Barry White?
that's not Barry White, man.
Josh,
y'all
go
gotta
ahead,
practice
Josh.
what you preach, man.
Go ahead, Josh.
I piggyback off Jay Will and Nick. What up, Ace? Hey, we just did your East Coast bias.
Oh man,
Yeah,
look,
the
we
East
handing out
Coast.
suspension. We handing
Yo,
out
is that-
show suspension. So
Is that Andre 3000 top right? Is that Andre 3000
Blaze is,
top right?
Blaze is suspended for 3 shows. Just know that Blaze is suspended for 3 shows, and then Jay Will suspended for 5 shows.
Dang.
Hey, I'll give Jay Will my suspension so he can tackle him for that. It ran concurrently. It's gonna run concurrently, Jay.
I'm eliminating sadly Marvin Gaye. So
That's Barry White.
well, Barry White. Look, I know Barry White. Okay, I know who the hell Barry White.
Hey, Ace, just give us yours.
There's not a lot of chatter on his part.
Terrible.
Right. So I'm hoping this audio work. I don't know if something's going on with my audio.
Is this Shot Eats? No,
I really think that gyms
Oh, no.
Hell no.
should start having the dress code.
Oh, no.
Facts.
I wish this was Shot Eats.
Oh my God, Jay. Let me see.
It was Oriel Palmer was rising and racing.
So we'll do it next week too, so you can get on it.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on. So, but that is a good topic. So,
We'll do it next week when you want it, Doug. The other week.
all right.
I'll let you know in the comments next week how I feel about it.
Hey, listen to some Barry White. I need you to listen to some Barry White.
My first.
Shout out to Sharon. Miss Sharon, holla at you.
She was supposed to be on here, man.
All right, the gold star. Gold star for tonight. Who gets the
Thank
gold
you.
star tonight?
I appreciate it, man.
Gold star
It's
tonight.
about time I
Hey,
get
real
one.
quick, Ace had
Barry White.
Nas. He had Jay-Z, Nas, Kiss, and Lloyd Banks.
Okay.
Oh
He
man.
said Fab was
Appreciate
right
y'all,
there.
man. It's about time I get
Czar.
one.
Czar, what you got your hand up for?
I had 50 though, Ace. I had the same thing, but 50
So-
instead of Lloyd.
Gold star for tonight,
I appreciate
August
it, y'all.
22, 2023, goes to Jay Will and Rashad. Two gold stars.
Jay wasn't even here for half the man. Come on.
Trash.
Hold on. I got to share mine. I got to share it with
Hey,
y'all.
I feel like Denzel. Hey, I feel
stars
like
tonight.
Denzel at the academies, bro.
2
I feel
stars.
like Denzel,
That was
bro.
mine until I said Barry White.
2 stars.
Hey, I feel like Kendrick
Hey, man.
Lamar when Macklemore beat him, bro.
Hey, he said Barry White.
Hey man, hey y'all, I believe that our children are the future, man. Teach them well and let them
Right.
lead the way, man.
I
Thank
feel
you,
like
man. Thank
Leonardo.
you, thank
bro.
you,
Come
thank
on,
you,
man.
thank you.
Hey,
Y'all are
Appreciate
man.
crazy.
y'all, man.
I can't wait to grow
Blaze,
some.
All
go
right.
ahead, Blaze. Closing
That's
remarks.
too funny.
The saddest part about this whole thing is I was just on TikTok earlier and I saw a video of Barry White, and so that's sad that I made that mistake. But
All black
anyways,
people look the same, man.
appreciate y'all. It was a great show. And
Three
I'll
show
see y'all in 3
suspension.
weeks, 4 weeks.
Oh
All
my
right.
God.
This man up here talking about Barry White, bro. I was like, Barry who? We're gonna bury you off the show. That's what we're gonna do. Ian, go ahead, Ian.
Yeah, so go to sportsangle.com and write articles on there twice a week. And did an article recently about Sacramento Kings being the future of the NBA, having a really bright future in the NBA. So go to sportsangle.com, read all the articles I have on there.
All right, go holler at him. Go read. People, go out, go read. Jay
Hey,
Will.
Rashad would leave.
Hey Ian, Sacramento Kings, they think they have 22 prime games this season. So everybody's going to get a chance to see who those Sacramento Kings are. So
They got a bright future, man. You already know.
yes, they do.
Go
Yes, they do.
Go ahead, Jay Will.
Okay, Freddie.
Josh, you want to go? Josh, you want to go, or you want me to go?
Nah, it's coming, man. My bad. I got guests right now. This is on me right now. I got people in town, so hey.
Okay.
But it's okay.
Right.
I mean, we should, we got to drop a Willie's bar though. So we talk about it
even if we don't do that, we still got to drop it here.
Yeah. So yeah,
All
we
right.
got something to say though.
Did you
Willie's
hear what
bar got
Chaka
something to
said?
say.
Did you hear what Chaka said? Make sure you go check her out. Like, subscribe, share. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Do that. Ignorant Thinkers Podcast. Dennis, he everywhere in all places. Probably recording a podcast right now at work. At the other job. So make sure you go like, subscribe, check out on all platforms. It's bro time. Rashad left. Him and Abby. Make sure y'all go check that out. Support. They got new episodes. And in the Dig and Dug podcast, we got new stuff coming. So we've been in a transition with some things, but new management. I had to talk to myself in the mirror and be like, okay, we got to get this together. So stay tuned. Go ahead, Josh.
Hey, y'all still that's watching, hit that like button, man, before y'all get slapped. All right, so y'all see what time to come on. 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, wherever you is, man. You still got that merch. It's hot. Get that t-shirt. Or it's hoodie season, man. Nick.
It's hoodie season, man.
It is not hoodie season. It is not hoodie season.
I'm gonna be back soon, and I got
Hey, that's all my son wanted, Doug. I just bought him 2 hoodies. I hear you, but
It's always hoodie season.
Hey, they be wearing hoodies in the
97 tomorrow. It is not hoodie season.
You, hey, in sweats.
I'll be in my hoodie.
He said, Dad, I want new clothes. I said, what you want? He went show me some sweats and hoodies. That's it.
This new generation ain't got sweat glands, I believe. They ain't got sweat glands.
Hey, Doug, you see what Dalton said, man. He coming at you.
They do.
He said, protect Barry White.
Dalton, I'm going to throw a loaf of wet bread at you. Just know that's going to happen. So, Jay Will.
As long as it's not 4 pairs of toes.
Yeah. Let's go, guys. Thanks for coming out, man. Thanks for showing up tonight, y'all.
No, thank you, Jay Will, for showing up tonight. I just want
no problem, man. I'm sorry, man. I was very still tired, man.
You was getting dominated?
Jesus Christ.